I'm going to finish the rest of this line out. As you may have noticed, this went relatively quickly and fairly smoothly, but I've been using log jam for a long time, so I've gotten the technique down. A lot of people, when they're first starting and they don't have a lot of experience with the material, may use a little bit too much water or a few other mistakes. Again, this just all comes with practice. So I will show how some of the difficulties that some people get. One of the big ones is using too much water, where you'll get water that actually runs down and starts to give problems in making a messy edge along the bottom. Too much water is a bad thing, but you have to use some in order to keep it from sticking to your brush. So one of the biggest challenges for people to get is a technique to where they're not making a mess, getting the product down, because then it gives you some issues where you have to clean that. And you have to clean it fairly quickly because this residue will dry relatively fast and it's real hard to get off afterwards. Some people use a rag and try to clean the edge. The best thing is developing your technique to where it's you minimize your cleanup. And again, a little foam pad sometimes can work really well in terms of the cleanup. This adds time, can create some difficulties. One of the characteristics of log jam that is different from Chinker's Edge is that it is a fairly light material in the terms of you only have to put really light pressure on it. It's not like concrete. People that are used to troweling concrete use a lot of pressure and really slick it out. Other brands of chinking sometimes have a much thicker consistency, and more sand in it, so that you can use a trowel heavier. But you get the technique down, and there's a lot of chinkers that really like the log jam. They're experienced with it, and they can do a really nice job. It just takes practice.